Yes, people, Wagwan, it's your boy Junior Gelly. I am back again with another video on Elden Ring, and as always, taking forever to complete this Ras Clark game, yeah. But nonetheless, we are here. Okay, this is the next installment, yeah. I don't know what this clip playing right now is about. Audio's messed up or whatever, but it's cool. We're doing the voiceover thing, yeah. So anyway, this episode here. This episode is a mad thing still because obviously if you know about the game, if you're familiar with the game, you know that at this stage we're about to face RADAHN, yeah, the Howler of the Desert, whatever you want to call him. I don't know his name in it, yeah, but boom, we are here to fight my man in it, yeah, serious contender, yeah. Yeah, enough problems I faced in this episode, boy. It was mad, it was long, but I tell you what, RADAHN, he isn't even the problem in this episode. It's not even him. It's this other boss that come as a pair, as you're gonna see later on in the video. But nonetheless, we're gonna carry on with this episode here. We're gonna go as it comes, and yeah, man. Boy, this game, you know what, I'm really enjoying this game so far, man. It's really, really enjoyable, man. Can't lie. But yeah, we teleport through this thing, we get to the other side in the Wailing Dunes, yeah? And I start off, and I didn't expect to get clarted like that, yeah? I thought, raw, okay, let me summon and that, and run, dodge, jump. Nope, it's not working. It's like it's a homing missile, the way it can track you. Dead. Dead out. Yeah, there weren't no defending that one. So obviously we come again now, we're doing the thing again, no worries, let's just crack right on. And yeah, same thing happened. I tried to jump it, I tried to avoid it, it just didn't work, innit? So as always, you can roll and parry and all of that out of the way, you know, boom, it's calm, innit? But still a mad thing. And obviously now I'm trying to get these little, you know, bits and bobs. I'm trying to summon everybody as fast as I can. You know, I don't think I've seen anybody complete this on their own without summoning anybody. I wasn't about to test it out because my patience is thin on these kind of games. Mad thing that I didn't know how to avoid that. Like, look how it's licking me down, brother. All of that, you know. Mad, absolutely mad. But we're coming in again. Now I know what to avoid. But you can't actually roll out of the way of it. Look at that. You can't roll out of the way. So that was a bit mad. But at this point now, we're getting a bit closer to him. He decides to finally bring out his two swords then. I think from what I know about RADAHN, the best way to fight him is to let everybody else fight him whilst you know, get on your horseback, come round and just hit a 1-2 lick on him, innit? Yeah, I tried to use the fireball here. I don't even know why I attempted to use that. No, didn't even hit. Didn't even hit him. But it's alright because, you know, we've got a couple man rushing in right now. This is literally like on site in his ends, but yeah, I mean, it's a bit embarrassing because obviously I'm not doing a lot. I'm more time running around just trying to catch a little, you know, cheeky sort of hit on him. But, you know, we're chipping away. That was a nice hit, boy. That was serious hit, that was. There's something about when you get those massive hits on these bosses, how the satisfactions, oh man, it's just too good. But yeah, jumped into the sky, crashing back down to the earth on a mad thing. I honestly, to be fair, I do think this second stage is harder, to be fair, because he has those rocky gravitational balls that, you know, you don't even know when they're gonna come for you, but they do. They do. So yeah, man, still just running around, trying to summon more people as much as I can. Honestly, they're a massive help, man. Sometimes you can't actually summon them. It's like they're under the sand for some reason, but yeah. He was pretty close here. He's about 40% health. I missed that opportunity there to get the critical hit on him. But that's okay. Yeah, he has a couple moves that are just unsuspecting. Like, you just don't know what's going to happen next. So you got to be very careful with that. But yeah, I think this was my first attempt at the second stage. And it went alright, to be fair. Like, we was chipping his health away. Wasn't that bad. It's mad though how all them lot are okay, no, okay, a couple man died still. I was about to say how them man are all surviving it and I don't. Okay, watch. Lick up. That there was some Street Fighter 5 mad thing. Ultimate move there. Oh, listen. But yeah, that was the first time I died in the second stage. Got a couple moves though, innit? Mad. Listen, them things there that you can shoot, you just don't know when they're coming. That's the hardest thing about it. Obviously coming straight back to the second stage. We're getting closer and closer each time, so that's alright. Right there. Yeah, how? And even that, he came in for a third attack. How the hell do you avoid that? There's no avoiding that. That looks sick though. Honestly, that looks sick. But look at his health though. Hey, we got him down crazy. It's a couple hits. I don't know why none of us was able to hit him then. Don't know what happened there. All my runes them gone. Boom. Look how anticlimactic that is. Literally the last hit and I couldn't even get it with that lightning spear. They took it from me. But it's alright because he's down anyway, man. He's down. We defeated RADAHN. Obviously that's a massive part of the story, so you know I'm happy with that. So but yeah, obviously I'm sure we all know what happens on this next stage. The stars are lying or something or other, I don't know. Yeah, but all I know is that these stars or meteorites, they go and crash down in Limgrave and it opens up a whole new area for us to explore. And obviously that's straight to where I'm going in it, because boy, we need to progress this thing. Get me? We gotta get through this story, man. I'm actually sitting on a couple other videos like way ahead of this now. It's about my upload schedule, innit? So but don't even watch that, innit? Yeah, we're here, innit? We're here. Boom. Yeah, so we find ourselves in Limgrave. So this is the aftermath of defeating RADAHN. This is where those stars went. So obviously they went down here, crashed it open. They're floating for some reason. Don't know. His Magneto around. Who knows? But yeah, you know, you keep finding yourself, keep going down into the musky cave and that. I didn't know whether I could jump that or not. It was felt very high, but we was able to get ourselves through this cave. Goodbye, my steed. And then I quickly remembered that I had actually been to Nokron. I didn't actually explore it. But I managed to get the grace beforehand. So that's how we managed to just use the grace to get to this point. So all of this here onwards is new to me. I'm doing a bit of exploring, not doing it very well, as you can see. And we find ourselves with one of the most annoying NPC types there are. I don't understand what kind of shield that is made out of, but these men are almost impenetrable. The amount of times I tried to get behind him and hit him, it was almost impossible, honestly. It was so annoying, but we managed to do it anyway. Critical blood loss right there. Nasty. Progressing our way through. There's a couple man here now, and I don't know why I do know why I was getting rushed here. These bloody shields, bro. There's like 3 of them there, and you got a next one who's swinging his sword all unruly and that. So, yeah. To be honest, I don't even know why I put this in the edit. This is bare trial and tribulation. Do you know what? It's to show you that I'm actually going through the story, and I'm not just skipping all to the main parts. I'm doing a little side quest and that, trying to find my items and that and whatnot. But yeah, it's a bit shameful that I'm letting these little dead NPCs have me up though. Look at this. Behind him, no, he still blocks. He's blocking side on. How does that even work? Honestly. Yeah, man. This was causing me enough headache, boy. This whole episode, yeah, it took me a day. And towards the end, you're gonna find out why, innit? Blood loss there. Didn't really do much. Getting bow and arrowed from the side. Hit the tree. Yeah. Clark man off. One more shield man to deal with. Bang. Yes. That was that. So that was the NPCs that we got to deal with, innit? So boom, now I approached this boss door and I was thinking, yo, this door is a hedge. What the hell is behind this door, innit? I had no idea. Turned out to be a pleasant surprise, to be fair. You know, I had to call in the dogs them quick and early, just in case something mad comes out and that. And then I remembered that in Nokron City is where you can get the mimic tier, innit? So boom, we got this mimic tier impersonating me. Mad thing. Now this kind of scared me because I know what kind of blood loss I'm dealing with, innit? And if I let myself attack me, it's peak, bro. You look how quickly I got my own health down. Lightning spear comes in clutch every time. Yeah. You know what? I can always rely on the dogs, you know. They apply pressure still. I would have died so easily if you got another 2 hits off of me, you know. And yeah, I think that was an accident. I didn't actually mean to be using this fireball. I think I just forgot to change to my other sword, but yeah, we was dealing with myself and no problem. That was pretty easy, to be fair. But what's annoying is that I thought I was gonna get my mimic, what's it called? Ashes of Mimic tier. I don't know what it's called in it yet. But yeah, I thought I was gonna get it there and I didn't. It's pretty shit. And I like how you can see the other part of the underground world in another part of the underground world. That is so sick. Like in the other episode, I was down there. That's so sick, you know. Got to shout out the creators of this game and the developers, man. They really nailed this game's map design and how it all integrates into each other. Sick. Really rate that. Yeah, I think at this point I was just pre-ing the whole land still. Just, yeah, man. Taking in my surroundings and that. So obviously I saw that pillar and I realized, okay, I know what we need to do. Again, in these underground worlds, you need to light up them pillars them, and then you get to face that reindeer thing, innit? So that's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna light up these pillars. That's one of them. I had to deal with a couple man here. These man used to strike fear into me still. Early up in the game, them man were too strong for man, but it's all good now. It's all good. Come off my horse. Light up a second one. Then we got this singing mother hen. Is that a minotaur? No, minotaurs are like half. What are they like? Half bull, half god? I don't know. Don't know why I thought minotaur, but yeah, I was getting slapped up here still. Can't lie, it was a bit peak. But you know me, man. You know, so me have to deal with the thing nonetheless. Yeah, man, dealt with that. Yeah, I dealt with that. But fast forward to lighting up the pillar, and then like literally right behind where I was this big dirty red fox, bruv. Hey, listen, this thing is mad. I shouldn't have died to this as much as I did, to be fair. But it's so agile. Just when you think like you're getting its health down, it just does this mad dash. It's crazy. Not to mention that it's a spell casting animal. Yeah, yeah, that move right there, peak. I can't imagine doing this fight on foot. See, what I did like though is when I'm running around it, I can still sort of like get its tail as well. Oh, that move there, dangerous, dangerous. Oh, honestly, I just got bloody trick shotted. Almost got me again there, but I was not having it still. I was like, nah, you ain't no main boss in here. You need to dead. So dealt with him. Light up another pillar. Yeah, yeah. And light up. I had to slaughter a couple of rats and that. Those rats are jarring as well. But light up another one. I think there's one more to go, I believe. Yeah. Right here. And then that should be it now. Yeah. So obviously. But instead of going straight to this to that reindeer, I took a sort of detour and went up a mountain or whatever, and I found myself faced with this knight over here, innit? Like I didn't know where this was taking me at this point. I was just following the road, innit? But yeah, I thought, you know what, he looks beefy, so instead of like beefing him, I'm just gonna lightning strike him, innit? Sniper, hard scope and all of that. So yeah, dealt with him in that. Got a nice shield, which was pretty good. Went down here to just, you know, explore a bit more, see what I could find, any secret little things going on here. And then look at him. See him there? See him? Madman. Madman, yeah. This guy is crazy. Listen, yeah. No, I do fight him though. Don't get it twisted. But I saw this person sitting here, and armament required. I don't even know what armament is required. One thing I wish Elden Ring did was have a bit more clues. Like, if you don't know what you're really doing, like you're just playing the game as it comes, you don't know where to go, what to pick up, and where to bring it. That's one thing I would say. But anyway, so I got up here, yeah. I got up these stairs, bruv. These stairs, mad thing. You see what's? I don't know if you can see it, yeah. Can you? Oh, I don't think you might be able to see it. What? Watch carefully. Watch now. Look, look. See him there? See him? And the mad thing is, at this point, I didn't even see him. I was like, I knew there was a boss here, but I'm not about to get myself into some mad thing when I know I've got to face that reindeer. And I wanted to kill this guy as well, innit? So, but boy, when we go up those stairs again in this episode, mad thing, innit? But yeah, got my guy's attention, and yeah, I didn't really like this guy still. He was a bit of a madman. He was obviously using holy attacks. See, that red fireball is kind of dead still. I'm not gonna lie. It's probably only better for like huge bosses where they can't really move a lot. But I think at that point I forgot to actually get rid of it. Trying to juke me with that big thing. Don't like that. Got me again. Mad. See, I nearly had him though, but I didn't expect that. Oof. Listen. So I could have hit him here. I could have hit him, but I just, oh, I don't know what I was playing at. One hit, you know. I think I was trying to use lightning strike, and I didn't have any FP left in it, so I just fumbled the bag, man. Oh boy, that was annoying. But anyway, I think, yeah, lightning strike him up a little bit. Kill him right there. That's all we needed. You're down. So yeah, dealt with him. Got a somber smithing stone. And now it was time to go defeat this reindeer, innit? For the second time. I think it's the second time I faced this. Or this might actually be the third time. Can't remember. But I've dealt with it enough to know what to do. I mean, I didn't have to do the whole fight. Nah, I don't have to show you the whole fight. You know what it is already. Just kill off the reindeer quickly. And that's the first time I've ever had a remembrance of the regal ancestor though. So, gotta take that. Oh yeah, yeah. Here I defeated a bull that was alive and another sorcerer man. So just dealt with them not quickly. I say them not like that bull was a living thing. That's weird. Yeah, hard scoped him, sniped him off the ladder, and then this is where I needed to go. I didn't even know what was behind here. I just knew that, you know, I needed a stone sword key to get behind there. It must be hiding something. There's a man guarding it. You know, I just thought, you know what, this guy needs a lightning strike up his arse. Let's send that through. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah. You know, we like those big old chests. And as soon as I popped this open and I saw the gold, I knew it was a mad thing. So what is it gonna be? Bow! Mimic tier ashes. I have finally got the best ashes in the game. Yeah? If it's all, you know, upgraded. But this is where it gets mad. This, oh, I'm getting PTSD from even thinking about this. This is where it gets mad, bruv, yeah? The Valiant Gargoyle, whatever his name is. Wait, let me see what his name is again, because I did forget. Valiant Gargoyle, yeah? This took me, I think this took me about 4.5 hours to get through this whole segment. Obviously I haven't included the whole gameplay of me fighting them, because I was stressed out of my mind. You know them stress headaches you get in your temple, like the corner of your head? Yeah, all of that. Mad. But I was just thinking, yeah, his health is going down pretty quick, you know, this shouldn't be too hard. Like, you're gonna put up a fight, obviously. But I didn't realize how many movements he had. Like, he got a couple movements there. It was a bit mad. That kept happening a lot to me, where I'm throwing my lightning spear and then he's jumping backwards. Mad thing. But the lightning spear does do a good bit of damage to him, to be fair. I think the only problem I had was running out of cerulean tears. Tried to lightning strike him a little bit. I got him a little bit though, can't lie. Didn't expect that at all. Didn't expect that. I think the bosses that are the hardest are the ones that have a lot of movement and are very agile. And look at this, bruv. When I saw that second one come true, I said, no. I wasn't expecting this. I was not expecting this, bruv. There were so many things I had to try and work out. Should I do one by one? Should I try and defeat them both at the same time? I didn't know what to bloody do in it, yeah. So after that first death, just came a whole slew of deaths, man. Death after death after Ras Clark, Bumba Clark death. Listen, man, I'm missing half my controller, yeah, because I was that mad, man. Next death, bow, gone. Didn't even get to the second one. Oh boy, it got mad. So I thought, raw, I've got a mimic tier ashes, yeah. Let me let me upgrade the mimic tier and start using him, because that must be what I need, innit? I didn't have a lot of glove warts, so I had to like try to find some. So I only managed to get my mimic tier to +7, which is nowhere near enough. He can hold it down a little bit, but it just wasn't enough for him to see it through to the end, innit? But he was better than the dogs, I think. I think he was. But he definitely did more damage than the dogs, that's for sure. So like, this was the first fight with the mimic tier. He does take a lot of fire still. He's good at distracting them. And ultimately, it did prove to be enough after 4.5 hours of sweat, broken controller, and headaches. Yeah, mad. Yeah, we was really going for it here. Like, when this first one, where I'm using the mimic tier, I realized, okay, this is gonna be the best way to do it. I have a problem avoiding that move right there. But look, when he's doing that, mad. That's mad how that poison works though, because as that green bar is filling, it licks down your health on that mad thing. I didn't know it actually does that. But yeah, then it becomes 2-on-2. But the second one is actually mad. It has the dual wielded, can't say that word, the dual wielded like weapon or sword or whatever it's called. So his moves are a lot harder to predict. Mimic tier is already gone, so it's just me and them now. Like, how do you deal with this? Like, when they're both coming to you, One's blowing his dirty breath, his poison breath all over the place, and then the other one is trying to shank you up. It is not easy. But yeah, I think this has been the furthest I got so far in my pursuit of trying to defeat them. I don't know why I went over like that. I don't know who told me to get that brave, like that. Yeah, don't know about that one, but I tried anyway, and yeah, that flickering is my graphics card. I think I don't know. I think my game was getting stressed as well. But yeah, uh, you tried again. This footage is a little bit different in quality because I actually stopped playing it and then came back to it because I needed that break, and it just didn't record in, like, I don't know, HDR or something. But as you can see, I was still getting clotted up, fell off the side of a waterfall. Like, you can imagine what this was doing to my mental health. But then eventually I was getting closer and closer. As you can see, the first one had died. The twin blade, like I said, was the hardest one. But eventually we started just getting so much closer. Like, you can see their health is just even lower and lower. I started to understand what I needed to do from the very beginning. Like, look at this point right here. Like, I've got no more shields available. He hit me for a rock, broke the controller at that point. Yeah, bare stress. But look at his health here, mad. I've got no more cerulean tears, no more flasks, nothing. I'm dodging to save my life. And yeah, he does this mad move. Like, that's his fastest move, innit? So, but I was humbled at this point. I was thinking, raw, I know what I need to do in it. Yeah, I'm getting closer and closer. I can do this. And I think this is where I actually managed to do it. I managed to save my FP flasks from early on, and had a couple of lightning strikes left over, and we managed to up him, man. We managed to finish him off, and when I say I was so goddamn happy, man, literally right after that, I pressed stop record and I jumped off the computer, man. But yeah, that was it for this episode. I've got another episode already edited. I'm gonna do a little voiceover for that. We're gonna come back, man, and we're gonna keep carrying on with the story. I'm looking forward to the end of this year with all of the new releases coming out. We got Modern Warfare 2. We got so many things coming out, man. So, you know, I want you guys to stick with me. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Support your boy, and comment to me what you think is the hardest boss in Elden Ring so far. Love and peace, guys. Bow.